guys, welcome back. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Well, today video we're gonna be diving into and talking about how to get started with making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Now, for almost like 3 years plus of experience I have in the online space as being a creative person, I have actually tried a lot of the different variety of the websites and played a lot of the games. I'm gonna be sharing my own tips, my own strategies. If I am about to start over again, what would I do differently so that I can expect to make money fast? Okay, so if you are someone who is looking forward to make money online as a creative person, as an artist, designer, then this is something exactly for you. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of cool free resources. The links are in description box below. We also have, guys, a lot of the paid products as well for Zazzle Beginner's Kit if you're starting with Zazzle, Creative Fabrica Beginner's Kit if you're starting with the Creative Fabrica. All the workbook and all the stuffs are in description box below. If you're getting started with any of these platforms, these will going to help you. Okay, let's dive in. The first thing before starting in the online space is you need to know what exactly you can provide to the market, because obviously you need to go where the demand is there. You're going to supply that particular thing, but first you need to know your skills, your interest, your hobbies, what you're passionate about, what is you are more interested in doing, or what is the skill set you have, like what are the extra things you have. Okay, ask yourself this question, and if you don't get the answer, ask your family member about you more to answer these questions, because before starting with anything you need to know exactly what you're gonna be doing, right? Are you a digital artist who create the digital art? Are you a traditional artist, or you are a designer on Photoshop, or you are a print-on-demand seller who's interested in selling the products, or you're interested in writing a book, or you're interested in starting with making any templates in the Canva or Cargill or different software out there and selling them. Like, you need to know what exactly you're interested in. So take a piece of paper or a diary and write down your skill set, write down your interest, your hobbies, what you're passionate about, because we will going to be revolving around those factors. Because in the first few months or the first few years of the business, the sales are not that huge in comparison to the later part of the years. So to drive yourself or to get started, you need to pick up something in which you are really interested in. If you're not interested in that topic, you're gonna give up eventually. So that's the first thing. The second tip I have for you is, once you know exactly who you are, what your interests, what are your hobbies, passionate, skill set, now you need to pick up the platform, like what exactly you gotta be doing. So there are a lot of the different options. Basically, the two different types of the categories you can divide it: the physical products and the digital products. You can create the handmade products, or you can utilize the drop shipping method, or you can utilize the print-on-demand route, or for digital products you can literally sell anything. So the best thing you have to do with this particular phase is to know what exactly you're gonna be selling. Okay, go on the Etsy and search for your interest, your hobbies, the skill set you have, or the products you're interested in, or the niches you're interested in. Just go out and check out what are the different stuffs that are selling in that particular area, in that particular interest, in that particular hobby, so you would be aware of what exactly you're gonna be selling, right? Just type in that particular keyword or particular product idea you have in your mind and do the research. The third thing is, I would recommend you to pick up at least 2 or 3 platforms. Now, why I'm telling you to pick up 2 or 3 platforms, it's based on my experience. I started with the Redbubble print-on-demand, and then I started with the Teepublic, and eventually my Redbubble account suspended and I lost all my shops. Like, I was having 2 shops, so I lost entire my 2 shops, all the designs that I uploaded and all the hard work and efforts that I did on that platform in just one email of my account suspension. And I get no idea what actually caused my account suspension. I didn't get my account back, okay? But then I have the Teepublic on which I'm uploading the products, and it's still I'm making money from that. And then I started incorporating multiple different streams of revenue, different platforms, marketplaces, and ways to make money online. That's what I can say. You at least have 2 to 3 platforms, or 2 to 3 income streams, or 2 to 3 product ideas, or 2 to 3 ways in which you gotta make money, or in which you gotta provide value to the people. Okay, if you're starting with the Etsy, have some idea whether you can sell that kind of stuff on Zazzle or not, whether you can sell on Redbubble, Teepublic, Society6, Displayed, or maybe quadrado, or maybe spreadshirt, threadless. Like the possibilities are endless. Please pick up 2 to 3. Now, with that being said, the fourth tip I have for you, I would highly recommend you to start having your own social media presence related to your branding. Like if you have picked up 2 or 3 platforms, have an Instagram page or a Pinterest account or a YouTube channel or entire blog, like something other than these platforms in which you can actually drive the traffic to your shops, to your stores, to your products. Okay, I personally have the Pinterest accounts. I do promote on that. I have an Instagram account for my main magazine brand. I do have the YouTube channel. I do have the blog article, the podcast. I'm not recommending you to go and try out every single platform out there for promotion marketing, but at least have 1 to 2. Like one of them could be social media like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or Twitter or LinkedIn. Another one could be a search-based platform. Search-based platform could be Pinterest, blog article, website, or you could have a YouTube channel or a podcast or something like that. Okay, where you go to marketing your store, your shop. So that is the fourth tip. The fifth tip I have for you, start collecting people emails. This is so important because you never know that these marketplaces will going to be live for years, for decades, or suddenly something happened around the corner and you're completely out of that platform. Okay, and you lost all your efforts, all your sales, all your customers which you were getting on that platform. So we don't need that nightmare for our business. We are not running a hobby over here. We are having a business. So what you could do, start collecting people emails and email software. You can get started with the free, the MailChimp or ConvertKit. I started with the MailChimp in the beginning. It was free. And then they have the paid subscription once you actually reach, I think, 2,000 subscribers or something like that. And once I see that my email list was growing, I shifted from MailChimp to SendFox. I get the SendFox lifetime paid program, paid plan on the AppSumo. That's the platform where you can get the application and software in a great deal. That's a great platform to get one. So get the SendFox, and I love the SendFox, how it's actually working. So I shifted from MailChimp to SendFox. Now there are so many email marketing software out there, the MailChimp, ConvertKit, MailerLite, SendBlue, SendFox, a lot of them. You can pick up whatever you want to start. Start with the free one, don't need to pay in the beginning, and start understanding how to do the email marketing. Start collecting the people emails by giving them some incentives, maybe a free email newsletter, maybe some kind of a freebie or a lead magnet or some offers or discount to your shop. It could be anything so that people can actually sign up to your email newsletter in exchange of that particular stuff that you're providing value to the people in. Okay, with that being said, the sixth tip I have for you is build a brand. Not just running a business for a sake of few years. We are running a brand. And if you look at the Nike, if you look at the Puma, if you look at those big brands out there, they are a brand right now. Okay, and people talk about that Nike is a brand. I have this Nike t-shirt, I have this Nike stuff and all that stuff. So it's a brand. It's not a store, it's not a business at all. It's more specifically a brand. A brand is actually conveying us some sort of feeling, some sort of thought, or some sort of a attitude to the people when people actually use their products. Okay, that's why the brands are famous for. So that's why you have to build a brand. Now it takes years to have that kind of name for your brand in the online space. It could happen within 10 years, within 5 years, or maybe less than that, or it's gonna take you decades. For Nike and for those big brands, it took them years, it took them decades to be there where they are right now. Okay, but you can start right now. What do you have to do with the branding? Basically have a logo. Okay, don't use the free graphics or any graphics for creating a logo. You need to have the logo which is your copyright, which is your trademark. Okay, so you need to have the proper rights of the graphics or proper rights for the fonts that you're going to be using for creating your logo. So make sure you do check it out, whichever graphics you're using to create one. So have a logo and use that logo on all your social media or on your website or these marketplaces. Then have a proper bio, what exactly the people can expect from you, what is the thought, perception, or a feeling behind the brand. You can also write your story about starting a brand, why you want to get started with that, or why you started, or something like that, so that you can actually give the people a personalized feeling related to the brand, like why they want to buy from you, because obviously there are competitors in the space of the niches where you're selling. maybe a lot, maybe a less, but there would be some other people as well who are going to be saving exactly the similar kinds of product like you're selling. So why the people need to buy from you? So there should be something behind it, or something, a personalized feeling the people are getting when they are purchasing, whether it's a handmade, whether it's crafted with eco-friendly stuffs, whether it's related to specific niche, more emotional niche, more feeling-based niche, or whether it's dependent on your story. It could be a lot of the ways. Have a logo, have a proper banner or stuff, and have a bio, and incorporate all these type of stuff in overall all across in the online space wherever you have a brand. Have a font style, like pick up 2 to 3 fonts that are related to your branded fonts. You can create a brand complete suite around your, like incorporated 2 or 3 different fonts, 2 or 3 different brand colors that you're gonna be using, and you could also incorporate your logo and all that different stuff that you're gonna be using similar across all the platform you're having. Another tip I have for you: once you have done all this stuff, you have the platform up and running, you're selling the products, you have the website, you did the branding on all these stuffs. Now you're looking for getting the sales. Now, if you're selling on the marketplaces, depending on whichever marketplace you're selling, their rules and policies are different, and what's your niche and products you're targeting. Obviously, it will going to take some time, so please be patient with that. It will not going to happen overnight, because here we are building a brand, we are building a business, and business takes years, or brands take years to be recognized the way they are. Okay, you can take an example of any brand out there. So, but you don't have to wait for years to happen, but understand that it will going to take some time. Tip I have for you is actually ask the people what exactly they want from you. Once you see you're getting some sales, some reviews, and some feedback, start talking in with the people. Maybe talk via the Instagram stories if you're using an Instagram, or maybe talk with the people in the YouTube comments, or in the blog article comments. Like, just have a community around your brand, or talk to the people, get their feedback. So this is the best way in which you can improve on, and you can provide exactly the people what they are looking for. You could have a private community on a Facebook in which you can actually tell all your customer or all the people who are part of your brand to join that particular community, that group, and then they can interact with each other, and you can interact with them to know what exactly they are looking for, and how you can help them with your brand, or provide the value to them, whether it's helping, supporting, or entertainment, or any other kind of a stuff is there. So you can have a private community on Facebook, you can also have it in a Discord, or you can also have it on your website. There are so many ways in which you can create a private community of a group around there. The last tip I have for you, once you have done all this stuff, all this is the analytics and reporting. This is so important. Now you have the data. Once you see the sales are coming in, the reviews coming in, you're getting the feedback, you're getting the reviews from the people. Now you need to collect the analytic and insights, what's working, what's not working. Double down on the things that's already working for you. Pivot for the things that are not working for you, because obviously in a business, some things would be working amazing and other things won't be working at all. So you need to do the analysis and look at the reports, look at the numbers, look at the data, the graphs, to know what exactly is happening. So you can look at the different platforms, marketplaces where you're selling, what are the different products you're getting the views, what are the products look like, what are the different niches, if you're getting attraction on your website, which are the people purchasing the products most, where they are clicking, whether they are converting or not, what's your conversion ratio. If you're on social media or the private community, talk to the people, what they like about it, what it is, go into the in-depth insights, and do this at least once a month and know your numbers, and then actually develop your future strategy based on that. So these are the very simple steps to actually start selling in the online space, building a brand, whether it's an art brand, handmade product brand, print on demand brand, or book brand, whatever it is, you can create a brand around anything literally. So hopefully this video will going to help you, because all these tips are based on my own experience that helped me to build my own brand. Now, of course, I do have a multiple different channels, multiple different platforms. Like this is the one you're watching right now, is my global order dedicated to helping the creative people. So I have a product around that, and all that stuff is there. So it's based on my experience. Hopefully you find this video useful. All your questions, your comments are really welcome in the comment section below. Make sure you join the free private community we have on the Discord, which will really going to help you talk with other people in the community and talk with me in the community as well. The link is in the description box below. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.